Mueller report, Barr accused of helping Donald Trump ahead of release.
Here's a summary of the article.
AFP. The U.S. Attorney General has been accused of waging a media campaign for President Donald Trump ahead of the Mueller report's long-awaited release. Mr. Barr is due to hold a news conference at 9:30. What is the Mueller report? The report contains the findings of a 22-month investigation into possible collusion between Russia and the Trump presidential campaign back in 2016. So far, all the public have seen of the report is the 4-page summary released by U.S. Attorney General Barr. Exactly what this means is what many hope to discover with the release of the report on Thursday. Leading Democrats have called for the Mueller report to be published in full, and pledged to make use of the party's majority control of committees in the House of Representatives to continue investigating the president. Rather than letting the facts of the report speak for themselves, the Attorney General has taken unprecedented steps to spin Mueller's nearly 2-year investigation. Mr. Nadler, who is the House Judiciary Committee chairman, added while speaking to reporters on Wednesday.
This post received a score of 10,468, with an upvote ratio of 87%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Searchable report.
At that point, our investigation had made significant progress and had produced substantial evidence for our report. We thus weighed the costs of potentially lengthy constitutional litigation, with resulting delay in finishing our investigation, against the anticipated benefits for our investigation and report. As explained in Volume I, Section 2b, we determined that the substantial quantity of information we had obtained from other sources allowed us to draw relevant factual conclusions on intent and credibility, which are often inferred from circumstantial evidence and assessed without direct testimony from the subject of the investigation. It basically narrows it down to 2 scenarios. A. Mueller knows Trump is telling the truth, has enough evidence to firmly believe his assumptions and thusly doesn't require a one-to-one interview with him as it wastes time. B. Mueller knows Trump is lying, has enough evidence to firmly believe his assumptions and therefore doesn't require an interview as it wastes time. I guess only time will tell.
Pretty sure it's C. Almost every question was met with the response, "I do not recall," and Mueller wasn't interested in playing games and wasn't looking to pull a Ken Starr perjury trap. He was just trying to give the president an opportunity to explain why he's innocent when all the evidence clearly points to obstruction.
Barr's job application was basically him writing that a president is above the law. No wonder Trump hired him.
There are so many norms that we will have to have codified into law. This administration has been undermining our system at every step. They shared the report with the White House before Congress, for example, using executive privilege as the excuse.
Republican voters are going to go full Pikachu when the next Democratic president plays with all these new precedents.
There's already precedent here at the state level. Republican politicians passed laws giving the governor broad power and then quickly rescinding said laws prior to the Democratic governor taking over the position. They even admitted they were doing so solely because they didn't want the Democratic leader to have those powers.
What is North Carolina?
Or Wisconsin?
Or America?
Barr, the president has been completely exonerated. Literally the last sentence in the report. Accordingly, while this report does not conclude that the president committed a crime, it also does not exonerate him.
This whole press conference is designed to generate favorable clips for the White House ahead of the report. Edit: if the report was nearly as favorable as Trump is trying to make out, they wouldn't be reacting like this. Second edit: oh, and they've released it as an unsearchable PDF, how cute.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.